Okay, so I get in the Uber this morning, leaving my hotel, which, by the way, we are like 6 miles. I'm like 6 miles.
Did you just start the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, hi.
Hey, I mean, we've been sitting here.
Yeah, but in silence, so that was like
Well, I had
very
to get
jarring.
this out. So
Hi,
I wouldn't
Choo-Choo.
forget. Hi, BooBoo.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I get in my car, and my on-demand car, and so now I sound rich. Like, and he was like, get in this car, driver's in the front. Not that I have my headphones in. And he goes, I see you have headphones in.
Thank you.
Yep. And he goes, ugh, yeah. It was raining yesterday. And I go, okay, I see what we're doing. Talk the whole way. It's actually awesome. I just love the...
You can press, I'm not interested in chatting right now.
I have that selected.
Nice.
I told you the time, and this is like the gnarliest story, and I don't want to mess it up, but essentially someone was like, did you see who I was and you didn't want to talk to me based on my profile picture? And I was like, oh, and then I like recognized danger because I was already in the car and we were moving. So I said, oh no, I must have selected it on accident. I don't even know how to even do that or undo it. I would have undone it as soon as I saw your picture, actually, because you look like my family. But no, it's automatically selected that I don't want to talk. But then if I see an opportunity for a great conversation, like I'm going to speak with you.
Interesting.
Which is almost every time.
I just like don't.
These days.
It's just like not an option
to chat.
To talk to me. Yeah. You can be like, hi, and I'm just like, thank you. I'm doing headphones.
Yeah, I'm always like, yeah, sorry.
You can't give people an option. Your body language is too open.
What do you mean?
You just need to shut down.
I need
to power off.
How can what body language can I do to...
It's just like you need to just go inward. I'm so good at that.
Like with my...
You're just too available.
That I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I know. That's like an ongoing
Yeah,
thing.
I agree.
Well, you must have a little bit of that too, because we both get in situations where it's like, what led you to think that to pull up a chair in a metaphorical way to RE strangers?
Yeah, maybe a little, but I think like once someone starts with me and I'm not in the mood, it's like there's nothing they can do. I give them nothing.
You always act like you're the big bad wolf.
I don't think it's I'm the big bad wolf. It's just like I don't want to talk right now.
But you do stick it out. And especially with people that don't take hints, like they will keep
You
going.
say that, but I don't think you're really paying attention. Because that's not the case.
Is it not the case?
No, I don't think so. It's not my understanding.
Maybe you can't see it from the outside your body. Maybe you're not having an out of body like I am.
Because you're really the only one that says that. Everyone else is like, you've got to try a little harder.
Well, yeah, there's situations where I'm like, yeah, you gotta like put a little bit more into it,
which is so fair.
Because then because like we'll be in situations and I'll have to go double mode.
Yeah, exactly.
And my battery is running.
Yeah, people don't like when they have to go double mode, and that's usually when I get you have to just try, and I'm like, that's so fair.
I wish I could think of it. Can you think of an example where you went 0 and I went hero?
I feel like it's all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I do. But I appreciate you thinking otherwise.
Yeah, because sometimes you're like, I can't fake it. I'm like, you do fake it though. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah. We'll clock in next time something like that happens. But
we'll have to clock in next time something like that happens.
I definitely feel like because I had to be like so social these past 2 weekends because I was at 2 weddings. Yeah. I was noticing like I was giving 0 in a lot of situations.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I'm trying to be a lot better about it. Because I told you something that made me like so sad was someone who's now my good friend was like, when I first met you, I like really thought you hated me because you were doing 0. And I was like, that's so sad. That's so heartbreaking to me. And it's not that it's just like, I don't even know what to do. It's not like I don't want to talk to you. It's like, it's just so hard for me.
Do you know that?
But I need to try harder.
No one ever in my entire life has said, when I first met you, I thought you hated me. And I will walk away from someone and be like, that's the worst person I've ever met in my life, and they'll never know.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, you have to come hang out at my house. You maybe spend the night.
No, that's something I don't like about myself, and that's my 2026. All right, well, you know what? Let's start now. I'm just going to start trying to be really friendly.
Yeah, the construct of a map or of a map of time. What is it? A calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's all true. I might as well start now. Yeah, starting now, I'm about to just change my personality. So.
Yeah, and I'm going to take a little bit of yours.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason I should be giving my phone number to anyone who asks.
Right. Yeah. I wish there was a middle ground. I really do.
I think that there is.
I wish we could find it.
I don't know where it is.
I wish we could find it.
I don't know where it is, but there's surely a middle ground. If there's this side of the road and there's that side of the road.
Yeah, there's got to be the middle of the road where we could lie down and just hope for the best.
And maybe a car hits us. Hey, so we went to Dancing with the Stars last night.
Yeah, we had a family matter to attend to.
We did. Why don't you kick us off?
I just want it's like being an Efron has been the honor of a lifetime.
Right.
It's been the honor and privilege of a lifetime.
Totally.
And the fact that I made that choice at 9 years old, 10 years old, and said, I'm going to be an Efron for life, a la Lady Efron, and it's stuck with me in the most amazingly transformative way.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back to my 10-year-old self creating my AOL account and say, thank you. Thank you and good job. And you are making the best decision that anyone's ever made.
I'm not like pro this at all, but maybe you do need to use that AI tool that gives you now with your little baby self and say, hey, little girl, thanks.
I want to, but I don't want to get in trouble or hurt the environment.
Yeah, I don't like. There's no.
But
reason,
I want to.
There's no.
Please
reason,
know that I want to.
There's no reason that
Please know I'm craving it.
Just know one redwood can fall.
Maybe
so
an artist can do that.
100% a small. Maybe someone on Etsy.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I did get an Etsy spell a few months ago, and she did say I would find the love of my life pretty quickly, and maybe it's coming, but it hasn't yet. So that's just something to think about with Etsy witches. It was a personalized. It was a human that I spoke to. So it's just something to think about. Maybe it doesn't work for everyone.
No, and no, I want to say it. So.
Say it.
Maybe there's opportunities that you're overlooking.
You need to start reacting to things in the way that I need you to and want you to.
Well, no, we wouldn't have a podcast if I was just like,
we would. Yeah, okay, when we're off of the podcast.
Okay, what? You need specifically? You have to give a specific.
Okay, I have been on the receiving end of some insane behavior from an individual.
So glad. Okay.
And I explained to Connor I'm receiving insane behavior from this individual. And he said, you just need to go for it. And I was like, Connor, this individual is like in psychosis and projecting that onto me and my person. And he said, you're just not taking the opportunities that are being thrown at you. And I'm just like, this person's gonna kill me. And Connor's like, just go for it, man. And it's like, just, why aren't you just like seeing what I'm saying and telling me like what I want and need to hear, that this person is insane?
I said some dog poop. That's what I'm smelling. Okay.
Were those the shoes from last night?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you did.
Cool. So, yeah, I don't know how to. Okay. I just think that
without getting into the specifics of the situation.
Yeah, I think that I don't think it's necessarily psychosis.
I'm telling you, it's confirmed psychosis.
By who? Who confirmed this?
Multiple people that know this person, including myself. I'm telling you it's psychosis. I'm telling you it's been activated, and I'm telling you that it's being projected onto me.
Okay, so you didn't ask the Etsy witch, can you send me someone that's sane? That like maybe you do need to be specific about timing and sanity.
It's implied.
Oh, you can't say that to an Etsy witch. Nothing's implied to an Etsy
Connor's
witch.
literally telling me to like go for it with someone who's gonna like whack me upside the head with a shovel. It's like,
Why not? Why not? Have some fun.
I just want you to like commiserate with me sometimes. Be like, oh yeah, this is insane.
I mean,
meanwhile he's like pushing back, like this is the hill he's dying on. Like, no,
I'm not dying on the hill.
You were dying on it last night.
I'm completely hiking.
You were dying on it last night.
I'm completely hiking up. And
I was showing
around.
Connor some messages that I received that I was like, this isn't okay. And he was like, that's amazing.
Well, I didn't read it.
Well, that then like, yeah.
Well, you'd flash it at me, which means I think that there might be some gold in there. Maybe something. Anyways. You want to know.
Work on just like
empathizing.
Being on the same page. Yeah.
The thing is, like, I'm all.
You did step in dog poop, didn't you?
Yeah. I'll remove the shoe. How's that? And I kept my socks on.
It's always the Vans, isn't it? They absorb.
The poop?
Yeah. I had to leave my Vans outside your house that one time.
Oh,
remember?
yeah. I remember that. You stay there. Yeah. These socks, by the way. There is no more humbling human experience than going through TSA and they go, remove your shoes, and I go, please, sir, I have no show.
I'm doing
socks
no
on.
shows.
I look like a traveling nurse.
You don't have to remove your shoes anymore.
No, you say that, but then every airport is so different now. It's like, should I take my laptop out? And the TSA person goes, no, moron, leave your laptop. What the hell? Why would you even ask me that?
That is airport by airport and security station by security station. But shoes, I think, is now like with the real ID, you keep your shoes on. Also, we do need to talk about Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Instead of no-show socks.
Okay.
What an amazing, wonderful experience.
Yeah.
It was dedication week, which means that every performer dedicated their dance to someone special.
Right.
So our pal Dylan dedicated it to his little sister Olivia, which was so magical. This is my family on the screen. She's like the most precious little girl I've ever seen in my entire life.
She was such an angel. Like literally, this is who they model angels after.
Yeah.
That young woman.
She was an angel. I cried at Dylan's. I cried at Robert Irwin, who, by the way, I understand he's Australian, but he is also America's sweetheart.
There's no reason he should be 21 years old. Like that was a sickening realization to me.
That's unreasonable.
For his level of maturity and just like
his presence.
Almost like Saint-esque, Gandhi-esque eloquence and the way he speaks, and the way he understands, and the way he he hugged every single contestant.
Can I say something that might be controversial?
Oh, yeah.
Like, obviously, like, no kings, except for, like, if Robert Irwin wanted to be the king of the United States of America, yeah.
I'm not going to stand in his way.
Who am I to stand in his way?
That would be...
He literally, he is perfection personified in human form, which is what personified means.
No.
But it's ridiculous, just like the way he carries himself. He's an elegant man.
Absolutely.
He carries himself with such grace and poise and humility. Class.
Yes. It was fabulous. And yeah, everyone was crying. It was crazy.
Yeah, and so like the way that so he was dancing with his partner and then to You'll Be in My Heart by Phil Collins. Like note one, there's already tears beyond, but we like couldn't see the camera work, so we couldn't really see the transition that took place on the camera. Did you see how the dance ended up?
No.
It was like he was dancing with his partner, and then there was like it like zoomed in, and then when it zoomed out, it was him and his mom, which like we couldn't really see that transition.
Wow, that's so cool.
It was so gorgeous.
I see.
Yeah, it was just like, oh my God. Someone else made me cry. Oh, Meredith Blake. Dancing
the power of female friendship. Yeah.
The power of female friendship really got me.
Yeah, that was cool. Meredith Blake.
And Dennis Quaid just like watching with a tear in his eye from the sidelines.
Dennis Quaid absolutely just sat right there on the sidelines. Yeah. I mean, everybody was really good. Dylan, Dylan's pure
knocked it
raw
out of the park.
athleticism last night had me. I made a noise that I wasn't supposed to make, probably in a dance competition, like something you would probably say for like a football game in a stadium. I made a loud noise, but it's what came out because of how impressive he lifted her up and spun around. It was just like, so I don't understand dance. I think I was telling you this or someone last night. That was the first dance I was like, okay, yeah, that was really good. That was good dancing. Besides like athleticism.
Yeah, I also don't understand dance, and yet I was moved last night.
The thing that I don't get about dance and Dancing with the Stars is like, I don't get why I think it should all be graded on the same scale across the board. I think that would be kind of hard based on like skill level.
You mean you think
person.
Andy Richter and like Alex Earl should be graded in the same way?
Well, okay, if they're going to be competing against each other, then I think that it should be all waltz one week and all cha-cha the next week and all what's like, the one that a lot
Andy
of people
needs to
did?
Be graded on a curve.
He is being graded on.
No, I know. I think that's fair.
What when they're doing this and they're like the wave,
because it's about equity, not equality.
Yes. Oh, contemporary.
Hey guys, we want to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, HelloFresh. Fall is here, and with it comes cooler nights, heartier meals, and the craving for something warm and satisfying. That's where HelloFresh comes in, bringing you comforting, chef-designed recipes and fresh seasonal ingredients right to your door. This season, they've taken things to the next level with their biggest menu refresh yet. Say hello to a whole new way to do dinner.
HelloFresh has doubled its menu. Now you can choose from 100 options each week, including new seasonal dishes and recipes from around the world. Dig into bigger portions that'll keep everyone satisfied.
HelloFresh also now helps you eat greener with new veggie-packed recipes that have 2 or more veggies. So you can feel great with an even healthier menu filled with high-protein and veggie-packed recipes. HelloFresh has completely changed the way I cook and eat at home. I love how easy it makes planning balanced meals, plus everything comes pre-portioned, fresh, and ready to go, which has saved me so much time during my busy week.
Yeah, well, you can get steaks and seafood recipes delivered each week for no extra cost, by the way.
Oh?
There's 3 times more seafood on the menu now at no extra cost. Discover new seasonal produce each week, from snap peas to stone fruit to corn on the cob and more. The best way to cook just got better. Go to hellofresh.com/BNC10FM now to get 10 free meals and a free item for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals supplied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's hellofresh.com/BNC10FM to get 10 free meals and a free item for life.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Skims. 2 things I hate: bras and underwear and wearing them.
Bras and underwear.
And wearing
Despise.
them.
Except
for when it comes to Skims. Because with Skims, I don't really feel like I'm wearing anything. There's nothing kind of constricting my breathing in the top region and nothing rolling in every which direction in the bottom region. And that's why Skims has never let me down with their intimates, Connor. Their underwear and bras are so buttery soft and hold up for so long. You know, I used to have, or maybe you don't know, who's to say, underwear and bras that have been worn to literal death, and they look like it too. But not with Skims, because they hold up forever. I reach for my Fits Everybody t-shirt bra every day. Moral of the story, just feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. I've worn and washed mine 100 of times, and they are still my favorite.
Shop Brooke's favorite bras and underwear at skims.com. After you place your order, be sure to let them know we sent you. Select podcasts in the survey, and be sure to select our show in the drop-down menu that follows. So, like, I think 1 week should be for each dance. And so last night I was kind of losing it because I was, like, really into, like someone comes out and does, like,
I see what you're saying.
a jig. And then someone comes out and does contemporary, and then we're crying, and then we're laughing. And that's nice to break it up. But, like, I guess, like, if you really were into dancing,
You'd get really bored if everyone was doing the same dance.
You're right. I said it out loud, and then I got there myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's that.
It's pure entertainment.
Yeah.
I was saying last night, when you're in this room, and there's this production happening, there is like 400 people working this facility. People plugging things in, people unplugging things, people sweeping the floor, people holding an extension cord. And then I was thinking about it. It's like,
you were really moved by this.
I was like, wow, everyone has a purpose in this room, and they were moving with such grease. Like, I don't know how to say it. It was smooth.
The gears were greased.
The gears were greased.
Up.
And it was like everyone knew where they're supposed to be. And then I was like, it's crazy that everyone's doing this for a 1 hour show so that someone can get home from the office, put on their cozies, sit on the couch, and be entertained.
Show business.
Like, that's so fascinating to me. That this is all just for so that someone can unwind and watch a little bit of dance. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Entertainment's important for the world.
Yeah, it is.
Survival.
It is.
Anyways, that was awesome. Alex, I was so impressed with. I love that dance.
Did she dance like before this?
I don't think so.
Or was she like a cheerleader or something?
She danced.
Yeah. That
she totally danced.
I don't understand. And also Meredith from Parent Trap too. Like, I don't understand how you can have like people who danced on the same show as like Andy Richter.
Like Charlie D'Amelio last year.
Right. I don't think.
I was
Wait,
like,
was
is she
Charlie
the dancer?
on it?
Yeah. And
I don't think you can have dance. I don't get that. Not that I don't think they should be on the show, but I also don't get it.
I think we might be looking into it further than anyone's ever looked into it.
I just don't get it. Like, they have to grade it on a curve if they're gonna have dancers on the show and then completely like people who have 2 left feet.
I didn't know if she was the dancer or the star.
Right. And she was the dancer.
She was the star.
That's what I meant.
I understood what you meant.
Yeah.
But she's both the dancer and the star in this case.
Yeah.
So I don't really understand.
I don't either. It's about they need to be grading on the curve.
I haven't been talking to the mic basically at all. Am I picking up? Okay, sorry. I'm going to be more mindful, although my mic has gone limp.
I turned to Connor and asked last night who he would dedicate his dance to. And
she was like, your dad, right? And I was like, yo, yeah, my dad. And I was like, what about you? And you said, mom. And then I go, And we both sat in silence. And she goes, maybe my cats? And then I go, probably my phone.
And then I had this vision of like Connor's phone being like descending from the ceiling, like on these like wires.
Angel wings.
Like angel wings. And then him like doing this like beautiful scrolling movement with it.
I receive it. It comes down.
Well, now you're definitely not talking into the mic.
Oh, I receive it. Like, the mic's over here. I receive it. It comes down. I grasp it.
Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna break. That's gonna break.
And then this is.
Yeah, they all ended on in a fetal position on the floor. I'd love to see that with you and your phone. Also, speaking of my cats, I realized this weekend at weddings that they are going to be participants.
Are you gonna attach the rings to them or something?
They'll be at the altar.
On leashes or
They'll be they're step ups from the ring bearers.
New set. I actually just opened.
New set.
The ring bearers. So you will attach the rings to them.
No, they're gonna be the best men.
So they'll be sitting there.
Or they will be
in a cage?
The ministers. No, they'll be in a stroller, an enclosed stroller. Rob doesn't need an enclosed stroller. He'll just be there, but J. Marie will be in an enclosure.
That's actually fun. I don't think I've seen a cat in a wedding ever.
Yeah, this one there will be 2.
You know what? I've been to 2 weddings that have had a llama. Could not remember the name of that animal.
Lamba.
When in doubt, add a B.
Wait, speaking of Lamba.
Yeah.
Carrie Ann.
Okay.
What is Anaba?
Anaba.
I kept saying Anada.
Yeah, it's when in doubt, add a B.
Yeah.
So Carrie Ann, especially this week, save it.
I don't think that they should be. Maybe
it's just like this week specifically. It's like I'm thinking the whole time. I'm like, well, obviously they have. Imagine the shitstorm that would brew if someone gave the dance a true score. I'm not thinking of a specific person. Someone goes 4 after they just said this is dedicated to my family member that passed away. It's like that'd be a PR nightmare for a judge to give that. And then I realized this week was kind of purely a PR week. and that like it was just a sweet moment and it was kind of like a bye week.
Well,
like everyone passed, no one eliminated.
Right. What we're saying is that every time one of the judges would like critique the dancers, I was just like, that's so mean.
Brooke was like, that wasn't necessary.
It wasn't. I didn't feel like it was necessary. But then I'm like, maybe they should get a written summary. I just don't feel like
she got booed.
I don't want to hear it.
When did she get booed by the whole?
She got really booed. She got booed for Topanga.
I feel like I'm watching the same dance each week. Yeah.
I booed.
I booed too. I think he booed, she booed,
we all
booed.
I understand that, yeah, I guess the critique is necessary for improvement, but does it have to be done? I guess
Public.
It does. I don't like it though. I think that two things can be true. I don't like it and maybe it's necessary, but I don't like it.
I want to share something that was just like the most unbelievable thing to me. There's a man in the room that tells everybody when to clap.
Oh yeah, you didn't care for the guy.
Did not care for him. I'm gonna pull it up. Just one clip of him telling us when to clap. It's like the most. I've just never seen anything like.
That's a hype man.
But he was like. I mean, it was just like almost like animatronic. I guess that's something that I didn't like, but is necessary.
Yeah, they do that at all the like late night show tapings and stuff. There's always a hype man.
What happened to the sign
he was
that
less
says laugh,
personable than some of the other hype men that I know and love.
Yeah.
The Jimmy Kimmel hype man's a really fun time.
Is he?
I think you like him.
I wouldn't know. I would not know. Oh my gosh, I had something else.
About DWTS?
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, that was really fun. That was like a good experience.
It was.
And I loved our seats.
Me too. I'm being like genuinely once we figured out how there was a fairly massive obstruction.
Pretty much a wall.
Yeah. But once we figured out how to navigate it, it was fine.
Well, there was no like I thought I thought it was going to be a little bit more strict about RE standing, sitting, leaning.
We could just lean over.
I was leaning over the balcony like it was Mardi
Gras. And that
Gras.
was fine. And honestly, it was a great seat once we did that.
It was totally fine. If nothing else, someone was like, "This kind of thing only happens to you guys, but so that you have something to talk about on the podcast." And I was like, and I'm grateful for that because we literally were laughing on site. It was on site with that wall.
It was on site.
Yeah.
There was like a solid 45 minutes when we like found out we were going where I was like, well, Zach is going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're dancing to Rewrite the Stars,
right.
Which, do you know that song, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so freaking incredible. And I was like, oh, he's going to be there, like his little sister's in it, whatever. And I was talking out loud to myself, like practicing what I was going to say for 45. And he wasn't there. Which was for the best. That's not what last night was about at all. But I will say
it was about Big D.
It was about D. Mr. Efron Sr. was there, which is just like what I can't believe the lineage he's created.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, I couldn't really tear my eyes away. Just like what an accomplishment. What an accomplished man to be able to create something like that. Like the Efron family legacy. Thanks.
Well said.
Thank you.
I agree.
It's just an amazing family.
You're part of it. Oh, that was so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to obviously like hug our brother last night.
Yeah, I freaking love that family. Almost brings me to tears.
I see them kind of starting
to form. We can move on.
Okay.
I just love them.
Me too.
Like truly filled with nothing but like just pure, unadulterated love for my family. And I can't wait to meet my other brother one day.
And you will. I'm sure it's like right around the corner. He might even sit here one day with us.
No, but you know who like could sit here that I was thinking of Robert.
Yeah, I think Robert would. I think he would love to come. Robert, please. If you're watching, sit on her lap.
Connor.
Sit on my lap.
Connor. He can sit on the Kelly Clarkson. He might not want to come if you ask him to sit on your lap.
Okay, you don't have to sit on. I just think that like he'll think it's funny, talking about laps.
We don't know him yet.
I know him well.
Okay.
I went to Royal Otis this weekend. That was the most fun concert I've ever been to. That's my second time seeing them.
Wow.
I haven't had like a community experience in a crowd like that. Like I could have kissed everyone in my vicinity on the mouth, people I don't know.
That's really sweet.
It was just like so awesome. Knew every song, was singing. We were kind of the section that was like jumping around singing, knowing every song. And otherwise the crowd was kind of like, it was one of those concerts where like you have your arm over someone's shoulder and you're kind of like swaying. And I'm embarrassed thinking back that I did do that. I participated in like the arm over, like kind of swaying and singing. Ooh, that hurts.
It's okay. It's over with. It happened.
But it was like, I'm actually like, I listened to the, have you ever gone to a concert and then you listen to the music after the concert and you're like genuinely physically depressed?
Of course.
I'm like, I was
Post-concert depression needs to be in the DSM-5. I don't know if that's the most updated version, but it needs to be in the most updated version of the DSM.
I think it's just typical, like you go on a vacation and then you think about if you go to like
post-concert depression is like a very different, like very acute feeling, because it's like you can go on another vacation, but you can't go back to the 1975 at the Hollywood Bowl in 2023.
That's right. I bought merch too. Now I got the merch. I put it on the bathroom crop top. Stomachs out. I got an extra large too. Stomachs out. I wore it. Belly button out. But it was so good. Oh my gosh.
That's
and
great.
It was like a fantastic night, like weather-wise. And it was up on the river.
Wow.
On a rooftop, open air.
Wow.
And the next night they played again, rained.
I
and
saw
they all
that
had
they
to go.
got moved.
Yeah, so sad.
Yeah, there was big talks of like a big storm on the East Coast, and I had a travel alert for my flight.
Yeah.
And like I was beside myself, like thinking of like not being able to get home, but everything was completely fine and untouched by the Veronicas.
What's that?
That song. I feel so untouched. Need you
so much. Yeah,
it's a great one. Yeah.
Yeah. The Noreaster came through.
Yeah.
Almost knocked me clear out. Blew my legs off.
Did
almost.
it?
Yeah. And it was not even on Sunday. It was Monday.
I thought they were just like talk. Like it was all talk.
No, it was out of nowhere. Just like gust of wind comes by. Hat gone. I'm like, that kid in that video, that old video. He's like,
no, I don't know him.
do you know what I'm talking about? No, not even him. Not even him, but yeah. No, there's one where like the wind's blowing through and this kid's like, yep, that's him. That's me. That was
wow.
me during the Noreaster, trying to cross the street. That is one of my favorites.
Is it called a Noreaster because it takes place usually in the Northeast?
I would say so, yeah. I don't think you have a Noreaster in Louisiana. Me trying to think of one state. For $1, name one state. Louisiana.
For me, that's New Orleans. Like in the same way that Illinois, Chicago. Like those are the two states that I'm like, I will call you what your biggest city is. Because the storm brings powerful winds that blow from the Northeast along the East Coast of North America. Nice.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's actually Northeaster.
Happy Easter. He is risen. So, do you want to hear something funny that happened?
Sure.
So on Sunday, we were watching football. Heard of it? And
American?
Yes, not footy. And I was leaving because I was going to go to dinner, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go to dinner. And Hunter was like, oh, is it for like a brand thing? And I go, no, it's for survival. It's because I'm hungry. That scared me. That put the fear of God into me, that someone was asking if I was going to go eat so that I wouldn't die, and if it was a brand thing.
Well,
where are we going? You know, how did we get here where someone's asking if like my next meal is a brand thing?
well, you said, like, when you say I'm going to dinner, I think of going out to a restaurant. Is that what you were doing?
I was going out to a restaurant.
By yourself?
No.
With others?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would think the same thing.
I'm going to dinner. What,
if you
is
told
it
me
a
I'm
brand
going to
thing?
dinner, I would think it was a brand thing.
Not me. Nope. Yeah, it's for this brand called Living. It's for this brand called Life.
Yeah, it's something to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's where my head was at. Did you see Trisha Paytas is going to be in Euphoria?
I saw Trisha Paytas is going to be in Beetlejuice.
She's going to be in Euphoria. Season 3. I'll tell you what, because I auditioned for it.
Did you actually send in that audition? Oh, was she going to do that?
Yeah.
Are you
For
sure
sure.
she's that role?
No, but like for sure.
Oh, can you? I don't think you can say.
I don't think I can say either.
But
there was it also said for a guy, like it was for a guy part. So maybe not.
no, because I got that too.
Oh.
I didn't submit it, but I got the opportunity to do.
Well, there was definitely a male counterpart if there was also, because it was male specific. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Rocket Money. I have something embarrassing to admit. I found out I was paying for a subscription I completely forgot about. Don't remember even signing up for it, actually. And I was still getting charged for it every month. The only reason I was able to find it and take action was because I have Rocket Money.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow savings. Rocket Money shows you all of your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it. Their dashboard lays out your total financial picture, including bill due dates and paydays, in a way that's easy to digest. You can even automatically create custom budgets based on your past spending.
If you've got a goal you'd like to save for, Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to find the best time each month to put extra money aside. Okay, I'm officially saving for something very special that I can't even tell anyone about. And Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you. The app automatically scans your bills to find out opportunities for you and then it goes to work to get you better deals as well, too. Also.
In addition,
they'll even talk to customer service so you don't have to.
Rocket Money's 5 million members have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, with members saving up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/BNC today. That's rocketmoney.com/BNC. rocketmoney.com/BNC.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, David Protein. So this morning, I'm in my hotel room. I travel with David Protein now. It's my favorite protein bars. They're in the fridge for me. You don't have to do that. That's my personal choice. I crave them when I wake up in the morning. I actually have to. That's what gets me out of bed. And I've been trying to be more intentional about my protein intake, and it's made such a difference in my energy and my recovery. David Protein bars have become my go-to for those busy on-the-go moments when I still want something that actually fuels me, not just fills me.
Packed with 28 grams of protein, only 150 calories, and 0 grams of sugar, David is the least calories for the most protein that you'll ever find in a bar. It's available in multiple delicious flavors, all worth trying and perfect for keeping in your bag for a quick, satisfying snack. We've been keeping the studio stocked with David bars, and they're the perfect snack for the pod. I've been loving the chocolate peanut butter flavor.
After weeks of being out of stock, David is officially back in stock on their website. They're offering our listeners a special deal. Buy 4 cartons and get the 5th free when you go to davidprotein.com/BNC. 4 cartons, you're gonna come back for more. You're gonna want that 5th. I kid you not.
Yes.
I have some in my, I never have stock of anything. They're in my cabinet. I finish a box, the next goes in the fridge. That's davidprotein.com/BNC. Prefer to shop in person? David is now in over 5,000 stores nationwide.
Wow.
Yeah, and you'll see them. They're shiny gold. Check out their store locator to find a location near you. So, I don't know. But as someone that works in this industry, I do fear when you start putting people in, like it like pulls me out of when I'm watching a movie or something, and then someone I watch from TikTok comes in.
Well,
I'm like,
Euphoria
wait.
season 3 might be a wash anyway.
Everyone's 40.
Yeah.
This is
it's
40.
Just called
This is 40.
This is 40.
Judd
Reboot.
Apatow, Leslie Mann. Wow, we've never had a better, more well-received take than our Leslie Mann take.
That she's Meryl Streep.
Yeah, just like she deserves the treatment.
The treatment?
Yeah.
Did you just make that up?
No, someone else did.
Oh.
I should have lied.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back on Hinge.
I saw that. How's it going? Oh, well, how is it going? She had a perfect resume come across her desk yesterday, and she goes, I'll look at it later. What did you do with it?
It was not a perfect resume. You could not see his face in 4 out of the 5 images.
Because he was, 1, doing a backflip off a cliff. 2, hiking with a beautiful sunset.
Does that seem like someone for me? Be honest with yourself. I want you to be honest with yourself.
No, I want you to head towards the middle of the road.
That's very mean.
No. We got to keep each other accountable.
This isn't what I mean by just like commiserate. And
I'm trying to. Okay. It was a perfect resume.
It was not a perfect resume.
6'1", good
That
looking
doesn't
dude.
mean-
Guess what his name was?
What?
Connor.
He was maybe he was perfect for you, but he wasn't perfect for me. I'm going this time on Hinge. I'm being like intentional. Like I'm not just like last time I was just like maybe, and now I'm gonna be like more intentional.
Okay.
Thanks. Because I'm not. I'm only gonna go on a date with someone if I'm like actually excited about it, instead of just like I'll try it and then want to kill myself like in a major severe way.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the person that your crush that?
No, thank you though for asking. Let's just say it's been an ongoing investigation. This is the same person I've been speaking about since the first Hinge incident, and I can't get more into it just due to needing space. But it's so bad. Thank you. And obviously now Connor's completely involved himself in the investigation. He's inserted himself in the investigation. He was there first. Connor's a complete suspect.
Well, I didn't connect any dots. I did say, remember when I was like, oh, he looks so much like your brother.
Yeah.
That's just because I recognized him.
Yeah, exactly.
But I didn't connect the dots. Like I did not ever say, oh, wait, that's.
We're not doing names.
I didn't say a word.
Yeah, so this has been amazing. And I can't wait for therapy on Thursday. Thank you.
I didn't say yes. So yesterday, I was on my way to Dancing with the Stars, and I obviously didn't read the dress code. I was going to go to Brooke's house first. Then we were going to go to the thing together. And then I read the dress code. It said suit and tie, please. I'm wearing a t-shirt. So I rerouted to Nordstrom. I go to Nordstrom. I'm in hysterics because I was like, I'm going to be late. I walk in. I tell this young man at Nordstrom, his name's Mark. He's like my dad's age. I go, hi, sir. I need a dress shirt and I need a tie, stat. And also, I don't know how to tie a tie. And he goes, guess what? I know someone that does. And I go, who, Mark? He goes, me. And like, I'm going to post about him for Father's Day.
Hero.
Yeah. I said, Mark, I'll come back. I'm going to come back and see you. And he goes, you don't have to.
I have a list on my phone of people like Mark.
Really?
Of just like hometown heroes that I've just like come across that just mean so much to me.
Not the stepfather. He's the father that stepped up at Nordstrom, and we're not blood related at all. And that was our first time meeting, but I do feel like drawn to him, not in a sexual way, in a way of like in another life we were picking apples in an orchard, alongside each other.
Whoa, I was looking in my notes to look for people I love, but there's this really like 4-paragraph note from 2022, also known as 2022. I know I've been kind of distant recently in our friendship, and I want to give some context around why that is. The reason I decided to take a step back, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who could this have gone to?
In your notes?
Yeah, it's like 4 paragraphs.
Well, don't read the rest of it.
I'm reading it to myself.
In a strange headspace. Well,
was not to you.
No, I'm saying don't read it right now.
Who did I take a step back from? Okay, I want to find the list of people that I care about. I know one of them was this guy that worked at the glasses place. Oh, people I love. Lou from the glasses place. The doctor that did my nose. The waiter from Mom and Pop-Up's thing in place in Florida. Kevin from Toyota. And Ted from the country club. I only remember Lou, but that's so, and nose. But that's so amazing that I will have this forever. Last updated in 2018.
That's special. You can add Mark from Nordstrom on my behalf, please. Just because I know you would like him.
Okay.
And I'll introduce you one day.
I would love to meet the guy.
Yeah. And you should have gotten his hours that he works.
Speaking of nose, this is what I was going to tell you earlier. And you were like, save it for the pod.
Yes.
And I was like, no, because it's visual and not interesting.
Yes.
But I just saw it on my phone.
Yes.
In high school, I hated my nose so much that if anyone was on either side of me ever, I would push my nose up so that they didn't see the bump in it, which like was worse that I was just like touching my nose, literally like pretending I was like a pig. Like I would like lift my nose up.
That had to be exhausting.
And I found a picture of myself. I did not take any pictures in high school because I hated being in camera, but I found one and I forgot I had a dent across my nose from how much I would do that it left like a physical dent. And I cannot believe how bad it was. And this is what my nose just looked like. Is that not the most insane thing you've ever seen?
That's physical dent.
Is that not insane? And I just lived with a massive line across my big fat nose. All because of that. Isn't that kind of sad?
It is sad.
But beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Because I look back at her and I'm like, you will be so fine.
You'll be on the sidelines cheering on Dylan E.
Just a few more years until Dylan. Keep holding on.
Who knows?
Let go of that nose and let God. Dylan is on his way. But in another way, it will get harder. But in the most amazing way, there's a shitstorm coming. But also some amazing things. Don't download Hinge.
Unless.
Guess who I found on Hinge the other day?
Who?
My cousin that I was telling you. Oh, wait, that was bonus.
Your cousin. Geez, like every
Never
week
mind.
you invent a new cousin.
No, it's the same one that we were talking about in bonus. That is so distant that it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw him on Hinge.
Now we're back to that conversation.
We don't need to.
It's so crazy because I don't think I could even if I knew that it was my cousin in any way. I don't think I could send.
I didn't say I sent him a like.
No, I know. I'm trying to see if I can wrap my head around
Sending your cousin a like on Hinge?
Yeah.
I didn't send him a like.
Okay. What'd you do with him?
Said left.
Oh, see ya, cuz. See ya Thanksgiving. What, okay. What could have been? Keep it in the family.
I'm trying to remember if I matched with Noah or not.
Your brother?
I got him, yeah. I don't know what we did.
Oh, that's so weird that Hinge doesn't have like this is obviously your family feature.
Right. Damn, it's crazy that my most compatible is engaged.
Oh, because your most compatible was your brother.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow, that's like that. The doctor comes in and it's like, oh, this is my son. How is that possible? Because her most compatible is her brother.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thinker.
I got one of my second cousins on Hinge once too, and
that's where I draw the line.
Yeah. That was like, ooh, I don't want him, that's like embarrassing. I don't even want him to know I'm on here.
Everyone's on there. Don't be embarrassed to be who you are.
I am. I just keep coming back to the fact that it's just like so mortifying to like, it feels so embarrassing to be out there in that way. And then to send a like is like so horrible. And then to not receive one back, it feels like the worst thing in the world, even though I know it's not. And I can save this for therapy on Thursday if you want.
This looks like one of those characters from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Now, the more I look at it, who's the one
Which one, Conrad?
Conrad. This vibe.
Yeah, he does look like he's wearing a toupee.
Back to your thing about how your life is going to be okay, but it is also going to be worse in many ways. I had this thought the other day because I was having a day where I was like, this is a bad day. Can't put my finger on it. And then I was just thinking.
I was like, having that yesterday too.
Today, because nothing happened.
Right.
And it's a thinker. And days can be thinkers, but are they necessarily stinkers? Profound? No?
That was amazing, yeah.
Now I ask everyone to make this distinction and maybe sit marinate with it. Is today a thinker? Yes. But is it a stinker?
Can it also be yes?
Totally, yeah, it can. So I don't know. You can just we can.
So was it a stinker?
Yeah, it was. It was a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
it turned around. But it turned
before
around.
it ended up being a stinker.
But it turned around.
But sometimes if you're like, okay, I've had real stinkers before. Like, is this one of the? And it's like, no, it's not that bad. Which actually helps you because then it's like, oh, it's simply just a thinker, and there's nothing wrong with a thinker. There's nothing wrong with a stinker also, because if you're having a bad day, sometimes you can be like, I'm actually thankful because this is so horrible that like there's good to come because anything compared to this is just going to be better.
That's true. That's the good thing about rock bottom.
Yeah, until something worse happens, and then it's like, oh wait, that was like totally fine earlier.
But like sometimes it's a relief when like horrible things happen because it's like, okay, another horrible thing probably won't happen for a minute.
Yeah, or when stuff's going really well and you go,
oh, something.
Yikes! I'm about to get a devastating email.
Yeah. Yup.
You got posted on the like OCD page of like OCD pages, like a clinical professional page. They posted you.
I saw that. Yeah, and that was the 9/11. My 9/11 story from like the first episode of the pod.
Well, because for the first time ever,
no OCD.
Well, it's OCD Awareness Month or week or something, and it's like, who are you making aware of OCD? Because people with OCD are very aware that
I think OCD. A lot of people don't know what OCD is still.
I don't think it's extremely clear what OCD is. Is it a spectrum also?
I mean, it just presents itself in different ways, but I think like the way that it's been presented in the media, and I think the way that like even like mental health professionals understood it in like the early 2000s was just like being crazily organized and clean and even like germophobic. Is germophobic a word or is it just being germaphobe? But like now we understand that it's a lot about like thought patterns and obsessive thoughts, which like I was not diagnosed with OCD until much later in life, even though it was very clear, like looking back when I was 5 and thought I did 9/11 and had like severe emetophobia, like, oh, that's like a no-brainer OCD. But no one knew. So I think that's why they're posting it, because it's like this OCD looks like this too.
Yeah, there was one that I thought was funny. It was like Happy OCD Awareness Month to the guy I'm convinced lives in the trunk of my car.
Yes. Yeah.
And happy, because there's like stuff like that where you just like think this thought all the time, and then you're just used to this thought, and it like lives with you. And it's like when like something's on, like when there's a rubber band on the floor in your kitchen, and it's just like, yeah, that's my rubber band that's on the floor in my kitchen. It's been there for so long. It's just like a staple part of your life. Someone was like, Happy OCD Awareness Month to the invisible string that trails behind me, like every time I walk anywhere. Mm-hmm. I was like, whoa.
When I was probably like 8 or something, I kept convincing myself that I saw the number 11 everywhere, even though I think it showed up as much as any other number would. but I thought that meant I would die at 11. And so I spent 8 to 9, the next 3 years thinking that my death year was coming. And then all of 11, I would just wake up and wait for death.
Beautiful way to live. Live like you're dying. I hope you get a chance. Because you could go skydiving, you could go Rocky Mountain climbing, you could go 3.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu even. If that's something you want.
Yeah.
Because I hope you get a chance to live like you're dying at 11.
Live like you're dying at 11?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when I didn't die at 11, that was actually really healing.
No.
Yeah. When I made it to 12, that was like, holy
Sigh
shit.
of
Like
relief.
maybe, just maybe, not every thought I have has to become a reality.
Oh, healing for your OCD.
Yeah.
I thought you meant just in general, just to relax.
Oh, no. That's like, it taught me that I didn't have to believe every single thought I had. And that's what OCD really is believing every single thought that enters your brain.
That's exhausting.
It's so tiring. But you can get better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to know.
Some people.
The only thoughts 100% I have, or that I believe 100%, are me convincing myself that someone really just despises me. That's the one I believe across the board. Like I could have a great interaction with somebody, and I will go through like every single word I said. I'm like, did I like emphasize this in a weird way, or was I like eager, or was I uninterested, or whatever? Like even last night, like I could go through every interaction I had with each person I talked to.
I think that's normal.
That's not good though. I want to.
No, it's not like awesome, but I think that's a very common thing that people.
That I would like if there was a pill for me to just like leave an interaction, and that like once I'm done with the interaction, like I know that it's over.
Yeah. Why are there not more pills? There should be a pill for everything.
There should. Well, I mean, how many times? But this whole podcast could be called "There Should Be More Pills."
More pills, please.
Bill me, baby. I mean, it's like we have a podcast, you know, like every now and then I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, we do have a podcast, and here we are.
I wanted to say something about that.
I wanted to say something about that. We're on another list.
That's not what I wanted to say.
Well, while you think, we're on another list. Can I say it?
Yeah.
We're on the Hollywood Reporter list.
I don't know.
For something.
I want to see it because I don't know if we're on it as a unit.
No, I mean, I think we are, but I could have read it wrong. It's like a good list.
Yeah, definitely.
There's people posting about it, but I think we might have been on a different, even.
I was wondering if it was the same or a different list.
It might be a different list.
It came out today. So
it came out today. How come I?
But I don't know if we're on that list
yet.
Yeah.
So wait.
No, are we on this?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh, we're a unit.
We're a unit.
We're a complete and total unit.
What did they say about Brooke, Averick, and Connor Wood?
Okay, how about you read it?
Their podcast may be called Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast, but what they've really made is Gen Z cult hit.
Holy hell.
Oh my gosh, I like that. Gen Z cult hit. Averick and Wood bounce. That's a good band name.
I don't mind
we could
it.
Come out with some
I don't mind that.
music. Averick and Wood bounce between pop culture breakdowns, deadpan tangents, and existential spirals. We did all of those today. Oh my God.
Oh, look at the next sentence.
Often within the same 5 minutes.
I love that.
And their clipped chaotic rapport has struck a chord with chronically online 20-somethings. Averick also made waves on Book Talk and as a debut novel, Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It, coming in 2026. Wood's solo TikToks are equal parts sincere and absurd, sometimes in the same sentence.
I love that.
My screen time being less than 11 hours. Oh.
The prompt was the one thing I miss about my life before I was a creator.
You said my screen time being less than 11 hours a day. Connor, I kind of miss my 9 to 5s. I was ultimately fired from every one of them as they weren't a part of my journey.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Oh, that's
all.
And
Caleb Heron is next.
Oh, I answered so many more prompts.
I don't know. Oh. I forgot.
Why did you do that?
I thought they'd come back and say we can't use that photo.
Wait, so obviously Connor's headshot is toothless, but how did you do that? What are your tooth?
It's fudge.
Oh, it's fudge? Oh, that's hysterical.
They said, we need a headshot right now. And I said, I'm heading out the door. They said, we just need a headshot right now. Okay, so.
Do
awesome.
you like my picture?
Yeah, it's gorge.
Thanks.
Why? What?
Because you didn't say if you liked it or not.
I'm a little like focused on them using this in the print piece.
Oh, look at those two. They've been through so much.
Oh my gosh. Do you think one day we're going to cry?
On the podcast?
Yeah.
I cried saying something to someone recently
Yeah.
about my journey.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear what I said?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's like kind of really.
It might be too sincere
it's
for like the last
It's
30
very
minutes of this
sincere.
episode.
I'll save it. But I did cry in a way that I'm not used to, and it made me extremely uncomfortable. So I won't put that on everyone else. Cool. That's amazing. Thank you, Hollywood Reporter.
Yeah, seriously, thank you. Is Alex Consani first on the list? Nice. Congratulations to her. She's so funny. Alex, we are in such good company. And Amelia.
Is it alphabetical?
And Bowman.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
yeah.
It is. Brittany.
Did anyone else
Brooke
go
and Connor.
as a 2 for?
I bet not.
Let's see. This reminds me of when I auditioned.
Hannah.
Yeah. Oh,
Miss Rachel. Wow. Who's Aaron?
I don't know.
And Rhett and Link.
But it's similar to when
Rena,
I auditioned for a
Trixie,
solo in the 8th grade chorus concert.
Yeah.
And was the only one that got a joint solo that also happened to be a speaking part. And Some Nights by Fun. So this is it.
I
Sold my
don't
soul for
know.
this?
Yeah.
That part, but shared with someone else. I completely ruined the whole thing.
Wait, what did you ruin? What part did you ruin?
So what had happened was I said, it was with my best friend Jen was the speaking solo. I said, so this is it. And so this is it. I sold my soul for this. So I said,
my hands of that.
Yeah.
This?
So I said, so this is it. And then Jen said, I traded my soul for that for this. Which were not the words.
You know what? If it hits the word count and works with the song, then it does not
my soul
matter.
for that for this. So obviously I start laughing like very, very, very hard. And I thought what the best thing to do, because Jen had clearly messed up beyond belief, I took the mic from her, stepped forward, and belted the last line that's like, so come on, It's like the worst note that's ever been uttered by anyone that's ever opened their mouths. And then the whole chorus devolved pretty badly. No one could finish the song.
Because they were laughing?
Yes. So I had to then approach the chorus teacher as we were walking off the risers. And I said, I'm sorry about that. And then she said, it's okay. I'm sure you didn't mean to sabotage the whole concert. Which she's right. I didn't.
That is a Carrie Ann Save It type comment.
Yeah. So now I can't listen to Some Nights by Fun. Like if it's on, I'll say, please skip this.
Oh, I get that. It
wasn't a good one to begin with, but.
No, there's some music I can't listen to either.
Now there's associated. Traded my soul for that for this.
We had some kind of concert where we all had to wear primary colors. And I had a line and I was really stoked on it. And each person, walked up to the mic and said it. And mine was long too. I get up. I'm good at, I was good at memorizing lines. And it was like, this is why I got this. I memorized this whole line. It was probably a minute long. I walk up to the mic. Can't remember the first word. I stood there for a full minute. Walk away. My parents were pissing their pants laughing. Oh, it was so funny. And my dad's still, if he came into the room, you ask him about me being in plays and growing up, he's like, it was pure brilliance. I was like, I didn't say my line even.
Wow. You've seen that picture of me about to throw up during the Christmas concert. Yeah. During We Need a Little Christmas Now. Haul out the holly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had some amazing moments on stage. It sounds like we both did.
I miss the stage, man.
I do too.
I miss the stage.
Put me back on it, champ.
What I would give for one more day with
one more day on those risers.
On those risers. Did you have anyone that locked their knees and passed out?
No, but for whatever reason, we had so many people that just threw up on the risers.
No.
I think it's the heat.
It's no. It's a thing.
And the lights.
It's a thing about lack of blood flow and locking your knees. If there's one thing that's
those risers. Oh my God.
those risers smelled like vomit because everyone would vomit on them, and then they would lock their knees and pass out.
Yeah.
And there is a fear of passing out that's in me where every now and then, if I'm standing for a long time, I will bend my knees and squat and get the blood flowing because the choir, I wasn't even in choir. It stuck with me in such it built into my body weight, like things you remember for survival. Don't lock your knees, you'll pass out. You'll throw up on the risers.
You know what was the worst of it though? Did you have a recorder concert on the risers?
Did I have a recorder?
That's when people started to pass out because you're blowing out so much air. You're not getting enough in. You're putting all of your oxygen into the recorder.
The fact that these teachers put our physical health on the line for us to play patty cake. What is this? Hot cross buns. There's no reason kids should be passing out.
Literal death by hot cross buns.
And it was complete. It was a bloodbath up there.
It was, yeah.
Like, and everyone's playing a different note. Kids are falling like, boom,
like dropping,
boom, hitting the risers,
like
boom. And it wasn't
puking,
the show.
Fainting.
It wasn't the show goes on because it was like someone falls on the risers. And it was like one teen dead at Hot Cross Buns show.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So
rest in peace. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go because I gotta hop on an interview.
Yeah.
It's time.
You actually do.
Yeah.
And so I'll start to think about seeing you in bonus.
Yeah. Try to wrap your head around it, and we'll see you guys in bonus. This is my Quint sweater. We didn't get to talk about them today, but this is my
Oddly sweater.
And that's her Oddly sweater. That's gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Good job, Oddly.
Thank you. I love them.
And if you're coming to my shows in Phoenix, I'll see you there. I'm really excited. And if you're coming to my shows in San Diego, I'll see you there. I'm really excited. Bye.
Bye.
This week on Close Friends.
Have you wanted to be chewing on the same piece of food for a year? You're in luck. Have this RX bar.
Oh, all black and a leopard kidney meal? Are you serious?
On a Wednesday?
Holy shit.
You little hussy? And I wake up and I'm like, what the hell? I felt wetness on my nipple.
Can I show you a really good Glee performance, or would you rather die?
Sign up on tmgstudios.tv to watch the full bonus episode.